welcome back to my channel. Today I am hitting you with another restock with me video. This time it is for Slime Hoedown. Slime Hoedown is a slime event that's happening this weekend in Dallas, Texas. I'm super excited. So if you haven't snatched tickets yet and you live in the Dallas or in the Texas area and you can travel, then come and see me. There's gonna be a lot of vendors and it's gonna be super cool. We're selling slime. There's gonna be just different stuff to do, you know, it's gonna be really fun. Tickets are pretty inexpensive as well. I believe they start at like $20, and for like parents, if your parent wants to join you, I think they start at like $5. So you can literally come for $25. In this video, you're about to see a bunch of different slimes that I made for this event. I'm also gonna be restocking these slimes if we don't sell out, and I will put them in my shop as well. So make sure you check the shop if you're watching this on the next day. I'm also doing some collab slimes with Slimes by Kit Kat, so I'm really excited for you all to see. So let's get started, shall we? All right, y'all, it is time for the first Slime Hoedown slime. So since it's in Dallas, we're going to be doing a jelly slime themed after the Dallas Cowboys. I'm super excited. It's my family's favorite team. I really don't pay attention to sports, really. But yeah, I'm just excited to do this. So it's gonna be a blue jelly slime. I'm gonna have some white glitters in there. Maybe like some white pearls if I can find it. And of course some other sparkly glitters to make it look really cool. But yeah, super excited. So I got some clear glue in here draining away, and then I'm gonna add the fun stuff. Alrighty, y'all, all the glue is drained in here. Now it is time to add the food coloring. I'm gonna be using this regular blue gel food coloring because the Dallas Cowboy blue is like a dark blue, like a regular blue color. It's not neon or anything. So let's add that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this to see if it's the right color first. Can see this color is perfect. It's exactly the color I'm going for. So now all I'm going to do is add some snow. What I'm going to do here is just actually make the jelly slime itself first as a base, and I'm not going to add anything to it, no scent, no nothing, because I find it clears faster that way. It literally clears in 2 days when I put it in my garage versus me scenting it and then it takes like a week or two to clear. So that is just a little trick that I picked up on. Scent it afterwards, that way it stays really clear and it gets clear faster. Alright, now I'm gonna add my snow in. Make sure your snow is damp. You wanna add a little bit of water but not too much. So here's the first bowl. Here is the second. And here's the third and last bowl of instant snow. Now all I gotta do is let this baby mix for a while. Alrighty, so our cowboy jelly has just came out of the refrigerator. Oh my god, it just came out of the mixer. And it's ready to sit now. I overactivated it a little bit because it's gonna be sitting in my hot garage and we don't want it to melt, you know? So it's a little bit overactivated. Super pretty blue color, but again, it's gonna be super dark once it clears because there's a bunch of air bubbles in here, so yeah. Cowboy jelly is looking beautiful. I'm so excited. I bought these Dallas Cowboy stickers too because I'm gonna put these on the containers of the slime, and then I'm also going to put like a big star in there as well, like as a charm. And I did end up scenting this like blue raspberry and rock candy. It smells really good. See, so the cowboy slime is gonna be fancy. It's gonna be the only one with this large cowboy sticker. It's gonna look so cool. Alright, so the stars just came in. So this is how the finished cowboy jelly looks. I think it looks super cool for all them cowboy fans out there. Might want to snatch this one. It smells really good too. I was thinking about adding extra glitters, but I'm not sure. Decisions. Next up, I am making a base slime for a DIY clay slime that is going to be called the Hoedown Throwdown. Get it from Hannah Montana and Slime Hoedown. It's just fitting. It's gonna be DIY clay slime. Like I said, I'm still waiting on the clay to come in. I'm hoping that it comes in on time. So yeah, I got the school glue draining in here. This is a gallon here, and I already poured in half of another gallon. So we're only gonna have a limited amount of this slime here. Normally, if I do like a themed slime off of the event itself, they don't really do that well. That's why I don't make too many of them. But I know some people like to have mementos like that, so that's why I like to include them if I can. So this is not gonna be more than probably like 22 of these slimes, so if you want it, come snatch it. Now I'm gonna add in some lotion to make our base nice and stretchy and ready for some clay. Okay, now it's time to add my scent in. I'm gonna be adding this orange sherbet scent. It smells so good. The theme, like color-wise for the event, is orange and white, so I only thought that orange creamsicle or orange sherbet was fitting. So let's go ahead and add this scent in. Smells yummy already. Alright, this baby is done. Nice and thick. Just a tad bit overactivated so that the clay can melt it down a bit and become like a perfect texture, you know? That's the secret to these DIY clay slimes. Honestly, if you're making a DIY clay slime, make sure you overactivate the base just a tiny bit. I'm not saying make it rock hard solid, but you want the base to be a little bit overactivated because when you mix the clay in with your slime, it melts it down a little bit no matter what kind of clay it is. And that's like the worst feeling ever, is getting the most beautiful slime, a DIY clay slime, and then you mix it and it literally just turns to water in your hands. Like, that is so heartbreaking. So here she is, Miss Hoedown Throwdown herself. The base is beautiful. It smells like oranges in here. It smells so good. Ooh. Alrighty, now this baby just has to sit and chill for a little bit until I get all the other add-ins. I bought some orange sprinkles and of course some orange clay. So this is going to be very orangey. Alright, 2 slimes down, 8 to 10 more to go. Okay, so I literally only have tomorrow left to pack all the slimes because we're leaving on Friday morning. So I had to make my own sprinkles for this Hoedown Throwdown slime because my package hasn't been even shipped out yet, apparently, is what it says on Etsy. And it has like my orange sprinkles and orange clay and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but at least for the sprinkles, I'm able to make my own. I just don't like to do it because it takes so much time. But yeah, now I just need to cut these and add them to my slime. Well, this definitely took forever. Kind of reminds me of carrot cake. And I really wish I scented it like carrot cake now, but it smells just as good with orange creamsicle. Can't wait to put this DIY clay slime together. It's gonna be so cute. Hopefully the clay gets here tomorrow. Alright, so this is how the Hoedown Throwdown slime is gonna look. It's a DIY clay slime and it has the orange sprinkles at the bottom. They haven't fully like gone to the bottom yet, but they will. And here's a label for it. I already mixed mine and it inflates a lot. Alrighty, next up I am making a clear slime. So I'm preparing my activator right now. This here is purified water and I just put it in the microwave to heat it up. This is 4 cups and I put in some borax. This is going to be the activator solution that I'm using. You want to make sure you let it completely cool because we're making a crystal clear slime and you want to make sure that everything is dissolved. So I just keep stirring it until that happens because chances are if your borax activator is not clear, then your slime is not going to be clear. So you know, you just want to make sure to keep stirring until everything is dissolved, which it looks like everything is pretty much dissolved for me. But sometimes when you let it sit for a little bit, the borax will settle down to the bottom. And so you just want to keep an eye on it and keep mixing it and let it cool completely so that you can see if it is clear. Alright, let's get to making our clear slime for the unicorn ice kit. It's basically going to be like a snow cone kind of thing, a DIY yourself kind of situation. So it's going to come with a clear slushy slime with slushy beads in it. And then it's also going to come with pink, blue, and purple clear slimes in little hard containers. Kind of like the little syrups that you can drizzle on your slime so that it could look like a snow cone. But a unicorn snow cone. It's going to be cute. So I have my activator already made. I showed y'all how I did that. It's cool already. And it is crystal clear. And I'm also going to be using the baby mixer because it's a lot easier to clean than this gigantic one here. And you want to make sure that your mixer or, you know, your hands, if you're making it with your hands, are super clean when you're making the clear slime because if there's any debris, it will turn your clear foggy and you definitely don't want that. We want a crystal clear slime for this so that it looks like ice. Also, another really important step, make sure your glue is super clear. So get these Elmer's clear glues because they're amazing and they are clear, honey. So you want to use those. Clear glue, clear activator. Make sure this is clean and you're good to go. I know I've showed y'all how to make clear slime before, but I always kind of change my method because I find newer ways that work. So, you know, definitely try it with the purified water and you should be golden. I love seeing that happen. So fun. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3 quarts of these clear glues going in. I'm only going to do 3 quarts of them and not 4. Usually I use 4 for like a whole gallon. But I'm going to be adding slushy beads, so it's going to make more product. So I don't need that many, and I only have about 4 bags of slushy beads. So I don't want there to be too much slime and not enough slushy beads, so I'm just going to go with 3 quarts. Alright, now that all of my clear glue is in, it is time to activate. So let me grab my activator here and let me try not to make a mess. Let's just throw it in. Okay, that should be good to start. Let's turn this bad boy on here. And get to making some clear slime. Also, another tip that I have is make sure you take your time, because sometimes you can really over-activate this clear slime and you don't even know it until it's already done, and it'll take forever for it to clear and for it to be nice and stretchy. Alright, so the slime is all done and it is super over-activated because I'm gonna have this in my garage where it's super hot. We've literally been having triple degree weather, so you know, I'm gonna have it here in the garage so it melts and gets clear, but I don't want it to get too sticky, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I over-activated a little bit. Another tip that I have for y'all is what I always say when making clear slime: make sure you have like the biggest container that you can find. Even if it doesn't like fill all the way up to the top, it's totally fine. It will spread out a little bit larger and you'll have more of a surface area and the bubbles will rise faster, so your clear slime should be clear in a matter of a week. And hopefully that's the case, because I need this clear literally in a week. It's already Saturday. Let me show you. And we need this by next Saturday. Of course, it's a slushy slime, so it's gonna need some slushy beads. However, I need to wash them to make sure they're clean. That's another little tip that I picked up actually from Snoop Slimes. I think she showed it in one of her Instagram stories and it clicked. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true, because some of the stuff that you get that you put into your clear slime, I'm pretty sure it's not clean. So you should probably rinse that with some soap and water and then add it to your clear slime. That will make a huge difference. So I'm definitely gonna do that with the slushy beads, and I will show y'all how I do that. Alright, I have some more clear glue in the baby mixer here. I put 2 quarts, 2 of these babies, and we are going to just make a random clear slime. Well, it's not so random. It's gonna be for the little colored hearts, the syrup that's gonna go over the slushy slime that we just made. So I gotta make a clear slime base for that first, and then I'll divide it up and color it. I love you so much, dude. You always want to make slime with daddy, right? You're sitting like a big boy. Like a human. Alrighty, now this little baby clear slime here, I put in a little baby container, and it's going to go in my garage as well to sit and clear, and then I will divide it up for the little syrups and color them. Now I'm going to show y'all how I wash my beads. So I'm taking the slushy beads here, and I'm just going to empty them in this empty container. Second bag. And here is my third pack of beads. So now that all my beads are in here, I am just gonna go ahead and take this over to the sink. I literally just washed this bowl, so you see water spots here, don't mind that. And I am going to wash my beads, put some soap and some water. All right, so I'm using just a drop of Dawn dish soap. That should be enough. So the soap and water is in here, as you can tell. Just kind of play with the beads a little, get them all coated in that water and soap mixture. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and let this sit for a little bit and then drain the water out. Alright, so these are all washed and clean now. Now they just need to sit here in this big container so that they can dry up. It'll probably take like a day or two. Looks like ice. Alright, so here is the clear base for the unicorn ice slime that I'm working on. It's only Tuesday right now and it's pretty clear already. Let me show you the bottom. The bottom is super clear. If I can just show you real quick, hold on. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So I'm really excited, and all the beads are finally dry over here. These are the slushy beads. They're all completely dry, so now I can add them in. That way we can get this baby cleared up, you know? Alright, so I added a good amount over here. That's what's left, and as you can tell, it's not that much. So let's just add these in. If I need to add more later, I will. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope this doesn't mess up with the clarity of the slime, like me adding these in so late. Ideally, I would have liked to add the beads in while the slime was, you know, clearing up already. But, you know, I wasn't prepared. So, that's what happened. I think I added the perfect amount of beads. This looks like the top of a snow cone to me. I think it's perfect. All right, so I have the unicorn ice here all packed up and nice. It looks so good. It literally looks like a container filled with crushed ice, and I just want to chomp on it. Looks so good. But yeah, I only have a limited amount of these, only 15. So if you want to snatch them at Slime Hoedown, that's gonna be your chance. Here are the clear slime syrups that are gonna be coming with the unicorn ice slime, and it's gonna look so pretty. They're still clearing up a little bit, but the colors are so beautiful. I love them. Time to make a collab slime. So Slimes by Kit Kat is here. We're making Spam and Eggs because Pregger's over here.
Oh, I just realized I don't have no makeup on.
It's okay. She's obsessed with Spam and Eggs, so we're making
I am, y'all. Like, so much. Like, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm blaming it on the baby.
So yeah, it's gonna be clear based. I think we're gonna do like a phloem situation of some sort. We're still figuring that out. All right, so now I'm gonna make this yellow. Just add a little bit of yellow food coloring. If it'll come out. Let's start with that. Okay, so the base is now done. However, we're gonna add a little bit of lotion to this because we want it to be a little foggy, just like regular eggs. You know, eggs aren't really clear. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so just a tiny bit. I don't add too much. That's probably fine. Literally the tiniest amount just to give it a little bit of fog. All right, it's done. It looks really nice. Just gotta let it sit now. Okay, so now we're just gonna be adding in the beads for our Spam and Egg slime. Slimes by Kit Kat is here too.
Hey!
So we're adding in large foam beads, small foam beads, and micro foam beads to make this super.
I love the sound of these falling beads.
Yeah, I know, me too. It'll be super crunchy. Slimes by Kit Kat also made these little Spam chunks out of foam, so.
And yes, I was getting hungry making them.
Perfect. Now you can mix. It looks so good.
It feels good.
Alright, so I'm at the baby mixer one more time because we're going to be making a pie crust for our collab slime. So Slime by Kit Kat is actually packaging orders because it is a Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the pie crust. We're doing a pie in a jar slime, and we have like mason jars to put the slime in, so it's going to be really cool. So I have some food coloring here, brown and yellow, to make the crust, and I have some clear glue. It is going to be a snow fizz, so we're going to add some snow to this once we're done. I totally thought I had more snow than this, but this is legit all I have right now. So we're just gonna have to add in what we have and then add more later once it comes. Alright, so here's how the pie crust came out. As you can see, it is perfect. I actually don't even need to add any more snow to this, and hopefully it will get a little bit darker once it clears to look a little bit more like crust. You know, a little more realistic. But I think it's perfect right now. Alright, so I just cut up a whole bunch of jelly cubes for our pie in a jar slime, and Kit Kat is back here working in the baby mixer on the apple pie filling. Alright, so here is our apple pie in a jar base. It is a clear slime base, but we added a little bit of white glue to it just to make it mimic actual apple pie filling, you know? It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna have a crust in the mason jar. And then I think we're gonna do like a 2 ounce of whipped cream topping with this as well. So it's gonna be like a little kit. It's gonna be super fun, and it's gonna be an 8 ounce. So now I just need to add in the jelly cubes. These are gonna look like little apples, if it would not stick to me. Okay, now that the jelly cubes are in, I kinda just wanna eat this. And then it smells so yummy too. Our scent blend is just A1. Y'all, check these out. Our pie in a jar slime, so cute. It's apple pie. And then it'll come with a little 2 ounce of whipped cream topping as well. It's like a butter slime, so you can mix it all. It's like mixing a slime smoothie. It's so cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a new slime. This one's gonna be called Unicorn Treats. I have a gallon of glue all and a gallon of school glue draining here. If you hear some noise in the background, Slime by KitKat is here, and she is making her slimes as well, so it's lit. Slime party. Alright, so my glue's in here. Now I'm gonna add in some lotion and make this baby stretchy. Somebody's calling me. Alright, I'm gonna add in some baby oil as well to make it glossy. And then I'm gonna add in some purple acrylic paint here. I'm going for like a lavender kind of color, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit and see what we get there. Pretty happy with this shade here, so now I need to find what I want it to be scented like, because I honestly have no idea. Alright y'all, I found the scents that we're going to use, so I'm going to add in some Tahitian vanilla because it's one of my favorite scents right now. It smells super, super good. It's from Nature's Garden, well all of them are, and then also the bubble gum. This is like a legit gumball scent, and then cotton candy. Alright, so I'm just making a foam bead mix here of different colors. There are pastel foam beads, blue foam beads, and some marshmallow pastel foam beads as well, as you can see here. Also some white foam beads. This is going to be the topper for Unicorn Treats. I'm also going to be adding these cuties in here. These are actually, let me put my hand in there just so y'all can see like the true color of these beads. They're lavender and they're beautiful. I dyed them myself and they're perfect and they are ready to go. I love them a lot. I'm going to add these in here as well. So excited. Doesn't this look fitting for unicorn slime? I think so. The slime is also going to come with random cute candy charms or sweet treat charms or like little hearts. It's just going to be fitting for a unicorn, you know? Alright, so here is the unicorn treat base. It looks so good. So now it's time to add the foam beads into the slime. Y'all ready for this? Wait, I don't know if y'all are following me on Instagram. I'm gonna need y'all to do that first. That way you can go ahead and see this bead mixing because I'm posting it exclusively on Instagram, honey. Sorry about that. Clickbait. So, Slimes by KitKat and I actually have some leftover slimes from our last collab, so we're gonna bring these as well. They're still just as good as they were the first time. This is Gummy Bear Crispies. So beautiful. I love the orange color. Scented just like gummy bears. Super crunchy. Clear based, obviously. We also have some more cupcake jelly, which I'm so glad because this is so beautiful. I love it so much. It smells so good. It's a jelly slime, obviously scented like cupcakes and buttercream frosting. So pretty. Love it. And it comes with 2 cupcake charms as well. Alright, now I have 2 gallons of school glue going in here. I am working on my base for the ice cream sundae slime bar. So, yeah. Okay, the ice cream base came out so good and so sizzly. Listen. feels so good. Alright, so we have all of these slime syrups for the sundae bar. We have caramel, this is actually green apple now, hot fudge, and strawberry, of course. They're all jelly slimes, and they're all really nice. Look at that. I like the vibrant color of this one. This one smells really good. They all smell good, but this one's the popular one here. I need to make more of this one too. Alright, so I ended up making two classics for the slime sundae bar. We have vanilla caramel and very, very strawberry, and I also added a new one since it's a fall just around the corner. I made candy corn ice cream. This is actually a slime that I had in my shop before. I just made a big batch of it, obviously, and swirled it for the sundae bar. I think it'll be really cool. Mom's packing up some charms for unicorn. Why? You literally look like you want to kill me. Cupcake jelly.
No, it's because we're trying to hurry.
Gummy bear crispy. Crazy lady.
I'm glad you're having fun, Joseph.
Whipped topping.
We've been working all day.
I have been working all day. All the slime. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I didn't show y'all how to make Chanel or Baja or Mud Mask this week because I pretty much show you every week, but if y'all want that again, let me know because Slime Mania is coming up too. Alrighty, y'all, that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this restock with me, and I hope that I can see you at Slime Hoedown. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!